Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, and all that sort of stuff. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. TPHI17. I hope you're kicking back after a busy day, and got the favorite alcohol beverage ready to go for your flight with the Breathster, and he's going to be going fast. I saw he swapped it out to a nice speedy flight. And hello, Blade. How are you? How are you, mate? Now I've got to get my music going. The Wombat's never prepared. He always forgets something at the start of the stream, so it's all quiet other than the Wombat's voice. What are we on? We're on a railway stream, so get that music going wherever that is. Oh, someone deleted it. It's here. So we're just setting up the passenger run here. Ace is on with me today. Unfortunately, Joe can't make it. He's off drinking up with the family somewhere, having a family event. And all right, now we got some music. So yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. Had a nice bottle of red last night. I actually woken up quite good, actually. So yeah, no, I'm ready to rock. All right, so that is now. These are our new passenger coaches we got last week. So these are the big babies. Looks like they've already got some passengers on here, so we'll fill up. Anyway, let's get Ace on here. There he is. Ace is in here. Hello, Ace.
What's going on? How's it going?
There he is. So it's just us today, but we have still a lot to do. You won't be flying today. It's in 2020 and I've already deleted every single thing off and minus Gunner's planes for testing. There he is. There they are. The two amigos. The two Grumpy and Stu. Hello. No cop today. No, the Wombat is back on the trains. No, the police action. But the funny thing is, the Wombat will still find a way of falling off the rails, even though he doesn't have to drive. I'm actually really enjoying that game. I just hope once I finish those two, I know there's that main mission of the killer guy. So that's the one focus, and there's those two crime gangs. So I've solved one of the crime gangs. I'm getting close to solving the second crime family gang, or whatever they call it. Mafia gang, organized crime gang. And then there is that serial killer dude. So I don't know what happens after that. Probably the end of the game. We've still got some unlocks to do. But anyway, we're on the train game today. So we just hooked up our passenger car and we're going to load up whatever's left. Someone's got a brake on. You have. And we're just going to put you and check. Oh, we don't want to apply the brake. But yes, I hope you're all doing okay. The cop game is available on Xbox. Yeah, it's available on all platforms. Yep. I think the game, if you look up the game delivery at all costs, it's probably got more to it. It's not a cop, you're just doing delivery, but it's got the same sort of top-down field of a car, but you can destroy even buildings. You can go through buildings and everything. Similar concept in terms of style of game, but obviously it's not cops. It's deliveries. Alright, so we're actually all loaded up anyway, ready to go. Yep. And yep. And is there anyone to stop double checking? There's no one here. No, we're not got those. Now we've got to afford. We're trying to afford. Are we trying to afford a new train? Or no, we're waiting for the train to be repaired, I believe, for our other line, because we've got the other line ready to go now. We've bought all the coaches. So the coach from Nantahala and Almond, which is then going to drop off at Bryson, I believe we decided, and then that's going to drop off at Bryson, okay, and then go back. So we're waiting for that, and then eventually that will run to Andrews. So I think that's the plan. Maybe, yeah, So alright, so we can send this guy off. So let's get him going here. Road, we're going to go forward. And off you go. Oh, shoo! That's nasty. So you're in a lot of pain, mate. Ah, that's no good. No good at all. Alright, let's need to make sure all our switches ahead are all good to go. Bees fix pain. Good, we're good, we're good. This one's not good. There we go. See, I had the switch all not right there. These don't really matter because they're all going to go to the one place. Oh, but the bot dude will get upset, so I've got to need to make sure it goes right. So he's in the middle run. The bot dude don't like it. That's all good. Run through to Bryson. And he should be going to the right. Good. And yep, good. And good. Alright, so that's enough until he gets to Bryson. Aha, that's where there was stuff at Bryson. Let's just go up to Bryson because we've got to work out what to do next. Oh, cool, Garwin. Let me know how it goes. Man, you're well hung there, Stu. If you can pull your shoulder doing that. Alright, so we've got quite a few. Look how much is going to Natahala. Bloody hell. Alright, so we need something. Have we got a loco up here? That's the question. Oh, yes, we do. Beautiful. Number 10. Alright, well, we might focus on getting this sorted out. We do have to go and sort out the coal. That is something we do have to do. So we've got, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was 7. Yes. No, we're going to get the coal stuff sorted out first. Alright, so we need to go and collect this one. There's nothing else up there. They're all new. Good. Alright, so let's get you. Sorted. So these guys need to be hooked up. Still not a brake line. Come on, where's the brake line? Took it off. There we go. Go grab a U. Certainly if I take that off, I might roll down the hill. No, not going to roll down the hill. Alright, let's get the map off so you get that out of the way. Let's stay here while we go collect the rest of the coal. Well, the other, at the coal mine anyway. Where are you going, buddy? I told you to go up. Oh, you're going to go up there and then come backwards. Okay. Alright. This game. I don't know what it is about trains. It's an addiction. It's an addiction. Train is an addiction. I don't know what it is about trains. It's just addictive. I guess it's like people addiction to planes. I'll tell you the difference I like about this. You load it up, it loads the game in milliseconds. The game just loads. I think I've had one crash in the whole many hours I've played the game. And since exploring the mods have been great. They've been pretty straightforward to install and stuff. And yeah, it just works. Where so many other games or simulators take a while to load. You can get into having fun on it within seconds. I think that's probably the key about it, and it runs nicely. Do the mods include anything newer? Yes, there's a lot of diesel mods around, and we will get into some diesel eventually. Yeah, there is some diesels. So if you go to what's the place you go to mods?
Oh yeah, Nexus mods.
Nexus, go to Nexus mods website. So just Google Nexus mods. You'll have a website, and then go to the category of RailRoader, and you'll see all the mods. There's actually extensions of track. There's actually a lot on it. But the problem with the track, the engines and the coaches and freight cars and that are fine, because when they do an update of the game, it doesn't affect it. But when they do updates, when you get extra track on the mods, then yeah, a lot of the time those mods don't work anymore. Colonel, how are you, mate? Welcome, Mr. Hub. Did everyone like my 3 bottles of wine I posted in Mrs. TPHI's? Was there a favourite bottle of wine you liked there? There was 3 beautiful bottles of wine. Did you have a favourite, Mrs. TPHI? None of them had pink hair. Hey, Captain Crotch. Alright, so we're going to grab this guy. And then, I think there should be something waiting here. No, there's not. Alright, passenger lines are doing their job. So I thought there was a whole lot of stuff. He might have already brought it back. No, there's only one. Yeah, you're going to go back to interchange. Oh, we should have brought that with the passengers. And there's that. Okay, there's only 2 up here, 3. There's only 3 to go back. Not a biggie. Oh, I'll see you later, Stu. Sorry I missed that, mate. Have a good one. Make sure that shoulder gets some rest. Alright, we need to now head back, and then we're going to go organise our next section, because there's only 2 of us on today. There's a lot to do for 2 of us to run around and get stuff done. So I'm just going to double check our... no, that's the... So he hasn't got anything here, so this can go back to Bryson then. Passengers. We'll wait for the passengers to come through. Actually, by the time we get there, passengers should actually wait for us. Let's see if we can get the passenger. Yeah, passengers should wait here. Let's get that there for now. So he gets going. We'll just wait here for the passengers to come through. We only got 124 passengers, but now we can take 129. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, 529. And we pretty nearly had that full, I think, the first run. I think we nearly had that full.
Yeah, we were pretty close to it, yeah.
Okay, we're going to take control of this. Are you controlling number 7?
Negative, I'm still on 8 right now.
The hell? It's on manual and it's going auto. That's bizarre. Oh, am I out of water? No, it's alright. All good.
Is it the ghost of Joe?
The ghost of Joe? Number 8's down to 10%. The hell? That's bizarre. Oh, it stopped at a switch. But it wasn't on auto. That's bizarre. Very, very, very bizarre. Am I on number? Oh, I'm on number 7. Number 7? Am I? Oh, that might be. Oh, that's why. On the wrong train. That is why.
At least you figured it out. That's the main thing.
You're right. I was thinking, yep, Joe's popped on here without me noticing and doing some dodgies. Anyway, all right, let's get you fast here, and then get back to the passenger train. That's fine. Let's get you on number 6, and you can at least go manual and get you right before the switch here. And then, while you load your passengers, I can go sort out number 7. There's going to be a lot jumping between trains today, so we can get stuff sorted. Let's now send him back to Bryson. Pick up the rest. Oh, actually, there's not. Oh, yeah, we can go grab the stuff over here. There's a bit here. So let's get ourselves here. And we can get you into here. Alright, so he can go off over there. Is there another train? Ah, there is another train down here. Beautiful. Number 10. Fantastic. So you can go back. And you got full everything. Beautiful. Be back in a bit. Time to push the system. Yeah, let us know. That's going to be awesome. That's what I'm going to plan to do later today. Won't be straight after the stream. I am planning to get on. It'll be months since I've played Flight Sim, but get back into Flight Sim, do all the updates, and try VR after it. So, which will be really cool to see the improvements. Did everyone go have a look at Dead Stick and all the updates? That's looking amazing. I know Mrs. TBHI sent out a question, is this the one? And I said yes. So So he'll go get all these ready. Hopefully he'll get through before he should way through. And then we've got a couple here to collect. Yeah, we've got a couple here. So let's go in here. So yeah, so I apologise for switching between trains a lot, everybody, today. But that is the way the stream's going to go. Alright, so we're going to get the passengers on their way now. There we go. Now, we should be all done. Active freight now. 5 passengers, they'll be going over to... Yep. So... Yes, Jared asked me which one you were talking about the other day, and I thought it was Dead Stick and wanted to make sure. Cool. I think it's still a while away though for release, but I think it is going to come out early access first. But yeah, so it should be pretty cool. And there should be another update for RailRoader coming out very soon as well. Follow this a little until our number 7 gets to Bryson. Sorry, our number 10 gets stopped. So we'll watch number 10. Once that stops, we've got to jump into that. Oh, it looks like it's slowing down already. Hello, buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Actually, why did you use VR at all? Or do you have a VR set? Or are you one of those that don't like VR because it makes you feel sick, which it does for so many? So what are you flying, Mr. TBHI, since he's doing a speed run? Well, you don't have 2020 installed. Oh, number 10's at waypoint. Thank you very much. That was fast. Alright, so we need to take you off. Bit of switch in here with the... and then we're going to go pick up you. Most likely the F-14. Oh, that's no surprise. It is my go-to when I used to play a lot. Just and you still got 2020. Alright, so we've got a pretty busy, here he comes, so the coal's still a bit off. Passenger cars have not, oh no, they're leaving right now. Oh no, they're just arriving at Hemingway, they're not leaving right now. A friend from Canada is teasing me with the food he's cooking. My question is, why do Canadians cook so good? I may need to go to Canada one day. I have to ask Mr. TBHI. I've seen lots of nice food cooked up by Mr. TBHI, so maybe he's been taught well. You can't afford fast food. but. I've been the last hour downloading 300 gigabyte in 24. What? 300 gigabyte? That's ridiculous. Is that because you're going to test out update 3? Because I saw that beta dropped. But what? That's just nuts. It's not I can't afford it, but I'm not spending money on stuff unless it's an occasion. Oh, I can't see Mr. TBHI cooking no more. I get too hungry. Yeah, he does. He cooks up a good breakfast, I see. Well, everything. I think I've seen pictures from all his different meals of the day. He's pretty good. Definitely a place to stop over if I ever head that way. Hopefully he will have a meal on offer. Home cooked. SU3 trying to compare having everything downloaded compared to streamed. Alright, so you're in your spot. You can apply you. You can go grab this. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, fast food over here is getting pretty ridiculously priced for what you get. I think that's everywhere, though, Blowheat. It's pretty
ironic, though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Fast food was supposed to be fast and cheap and quick on the go. Now it's definitely not that.
No, so true. It's definitely not. And then fast food, the problem with fast food, you got to buy more because it doesn't tend to fill you as much as a main meal cooked in a restaurant. So, or something like that. So, yeah, so you've got to spend a little more to fill yourself up as well, or get more, which makes, so you sort of, I reckon, if I look at fast food and going into a restaurant to order something, it comes close to similar pricing over here. Well, I'm going back to flying. I would stay, but I lost my second monitor where I watch YouTube. Oh, that's no good, but that's all right, mate. I know you guys go fly with the Bretster in about 30 minutes, but I know you're doing lots of videos and stuff. Keep them up because I love them. I do like that they're not long and you can sort of just have them playing and watching, example, while I do working, I can just watch them while I'm working, which is cool. And sometimes I do jot down some of the places you fly to and go, that's a place I want to, when I get back into the sim, go and check out. So that's another good reason I like your videos. Find some good airfields to land at. All right, we've got to go get the oil, don't we? Yep. All right, so you can come in here. And then there should be a few things coming through in a minute. All right, so cool, you're coming in there. See you later, Mighty. Have a good one. Make sure you go check out Mighty's channel. Lots of flight sim stuff. Lots of landings in all kinds of weather. He lands better than butter. Put it that way. Better than butter. Alright. What's smoother than butter, everybody? Come on, anyone? 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 Cream?
What's cream? Nobody? Okay, no cream.
Alright, let's see if we can get in there. The passengers are coming around the corner as they go. Don't think I've got, I might have it. I've got to put a link up because you are a member. I need to put a link up for Mighty's channel. I'll just have a look if I've got it. But if anyone can, if this doesn't work, I might just have it as Mighty. I know he hasn't given me a sound yet. Just anyone there who has admin rights, Mr. or Mrs. TBHI, if you can drop Mighty's channel in there for me, that'll be fantastic. Problem here is it's at the back, like always. Alright, so the good news is so what we'll do, we'll get number 10 to take everything up to Alaka, Natahala too. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so let's take over you. Just make sure I got the right one. Number 10, yes. So you can reverse. There it is. Thank you. And here we go. Passengers are coming through. Look at that. This will be a nice shot. Dual level. We'll wait here for the nice passenger shot here. See, just a shot like that blow, he just goes, wow. Steam trains. Trains. So, I don't know if you've seen, you're talking about the trains before, Blowheed. So on here, we still have 3. These are the base diesels, so there is still 3. So you got the SW1, the GP9, and the SD7. But yeah, if you go look at that website, your Nexus mods, you'll find that they have a lot of other ones you can get. Well, I don't know if there's a lot, but there is some. All right, we'll break on. Connect you up. Yeah, so there you go. And the mods are very easy to load. You just use the Nexus mod manager and bang, they're on. That's pretty easy. Alright, so we're going to have to go and push that there. Okay, so there's nothing else coming through here, is there? Nope. Alright, cool. So while that does its thing, we'll go deal with the number 9, I think it was. Oh, where's this? Oh, this is at Whittier. Okay, that's at Whittier. We're at 10. The passengers, here we go. This is where we want to go. I want to separate these Brysons and the Natahala so we can get that. So let's grab a U. Yeah, we've got to get something. I'm more than happy to start some other servers up. If you can find something that's got a server temporarily. Yeah, I'm the same. It's very hard. I've got so many things to play. Actually, there's a couple of cool playtests I've got that, and I just don't play them because I'm just going, I don't know what to play. So I'll go back to something that I've just been playing in the past. So people go, I want more games to play, more Sims to play. It's not a good thing because you got to have the time to play them. Oh, wait. I just hit the wrong one. No. Oh, that's the... No, wait. Which one am I using? Number 6. No, you're not waypoint. Go back. I don't know if you collected everything. Stop. you did collect everything. Sorry, so you can keep going. My fault. Yeah. Alright, so we've got to go back to number 7. Not the wrong one. And waypoint you to here. Another nice shot. As I showed was it last week or the week before, I've got like 150 games on my wish list. And pretty much most of those come out in the next 12 months. So that's a lot of games to play in 12 months. A lot of hours I don't have to play that amount of games. Not that I'll get all of them, because they'll get released and they don't look that good and I won't pick them up, but that I'm interested in. Derail Valley's really good. I've got to actually go and play that. I've only really had a short time in that because I got hooked on this first. And I don't want to spend too much time on 2 train games. I'd rather focus on one and get it all done like we're doing with this one. Alright, so we're going to just separate everything on this run. So let's go here. Just got to clean it all up. You can go and just dump you guys in here. On the hunt for deals? Yeah, well, whenever they drop updates, they normally do deals. So always watch the news and check the news out and have a read of when their next big update. I know that Derail Valley just put out a big update. I think a few weeks or a month or so ago. So I think they had a discount running then. I actually want to give Derail Valley a go in VR. Because it has got it. Where? I gotta remember what I'm using here. We're looking for... Oh god, I can't remember. Let's just go to the map, that'll tell me. Where are we? What's it? Winnie, Bryson. Here we go. We're looking for number 10, aren't we? There we go. Alright, so drop you off. Number 7. Number 8. Water's low on number 8. Have you got number 8?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yep, I'm gonna have to pick some up here.
Cool. I'll keep an eye out on some stuff that I think you might like, Blowhead, and I'll let you know. Okay, so we're going to leave you there. You're standard oil, and you're going to go that way, and you're in Bryson, and you need to come down here. What a pain. Alright. Hey, no problems. I think you might like the game that I should be able to play in early June or mid-June. It comes out early access late June, so I think the 30th of June. So you'll be able to play it then, and it won't be expensive. It's going to literally be, I think he said $10 to $15 US. So it's not going to be an expensive game. Caravanners with a double N. triple N. No, I can't remember how they spelt it, but just, yeah, find caravanners, as in a caravan to have a holiday in, a van. That looks pretty good. The map itself, they're planning to make, I think they said 10 times bigger than GTA 5's map. It's huge. I think on release, it's going to be half of that. So it's still big, but it's early access, so they're planning to go up to 10, very, very big. I'm on their Discord and I've been suggesting a whole lot of stuff to implement, and they're loving my ideas. So basically, the whole idea of the game is that you camp, right? But you've got to have a job to afford to upgrade your van, and you actually get to fully modify your caravan or your van. So at the moment, I don't think they have any hookup towing caravans. I think it's just vans. Like a combi van, but I think they're gonna have 4 vans or something on launch, and then they're planning to get like heaps more. But yeah, so you gotta have to work, and then you go and fully modify those vans, so you can put in your whole interior design of the vans, but you got to utilize them, and you can have tents that attach to them, and it's pretty cool. It is on Steam if you want to look at a couple of videos that they've got going on it, but alright, so those guys are going to go on the track next to it, because they're going to go over here. Alright, so you're ready to go. Drop you off. And go hook up you again. And that's all sorted now. Passengers are alright. Passengers are hitting Ella now. No, I don't have timetable set up. So there's another thing on this one, if you really wanted to get into it, Blowhead. There's a full timetable system now implemented. We're not using it. So you can activate it and disable it. So it's actually got a lot more detail in it that you can use. Alright, so we're all good. Passengers are good. Right. I've got a lines free over here. Oh. Wrong train. Lucky it's going in the same direction.
And just as a reminder too, for anyone who's using the Unity mod manager, there's also going to be a program on there called RailRoader as well. Be careful with any mods that do require RailRoader. I know Joe has mentioned this a couple times before, but there are some cases where a mod will require you to use RailRoader and actually turns out to be a virus, and it comes up. The running joke for it is Trojan loader. So just be careful for any mods that do use a RailRoader. If it's requiring Unity mod manager or UMM, typically that's safe. There hasn't been any issues from my knowledge, but just be careful if it's calling you to use a RailRoader. Just be careful on that.
That's good to know. Alright, so we've just got to pop you in that one. Ooh. Alright, so you're here too. You're good. 2 to go. You guys can actually hook to the front of that once number 7 gets out the way. And you can play this too, like at the moment, I'm really just playing it as a manager, or I'm just overviewing the sort of, I'm managing the train system. So I'm using the waypoint system. So you can do that, or as you know, you can go in and drive them individually. That's another good thing about this sim. So I'm just using the full waypoint system today just because we don't have Joe on. So I'm just trying to, but I know that Joe and Ace use the waypoint system all the time, I think.
And even more to your point too, Gammy, you don't have to expand. Like, we've gone pretty much all the map unlocked minus, I think, one area.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep it a small railroad, you can absolutely do that too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly right. So yeah, it's not, as a single player, if you're playing single player, but obviously if you got this, you'll be able to jump on with us. You know, the more the merrier in here. Now that our railroad's getting quite big, but after you get used to it, I don't expect you probably want to jump on until you play it a bit, but yeah. I don't know how often it goes on special though, that's something I'm not sure of. So we want to... That's pricing, that does go up there. Why don't I just bring that in there? Both of those, damn, okay. It's alright. Where that's going up there. Alright, so what we'll do, let's disconnect you. Brake on. You are number 7, so you can go over here. The Stormworks is pretty good. I played it. I'm trying to think how long ago. I played it maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Because I know it's quite an older game. I can't remember, but I actually did return it back then. But definitely it's come a long way. Yeah, this looks at the autonomika. I know, like, I never pronounce it right. I don't think it's got weapons. Well, when I had it, no, not when I was playing it. But when that autonomika to autonomika, probably still saying it wrong. But anyway, when that comes out, that's just going to be crazy the amount of stuff you can do on it. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be interesting how much they have in the alpha when we get to play the alpha. I think that's why they've delayed it a bit longer for the alpha to come out, because they want to put as much as they can in for the alpha guys. Actually, another game that if you want something, it's totally different now. You can make anything. Last I played, I had SpaceX rocket that could land anywhere on the map. Oh, that's cool. I have seen the trains, and I've seen it. I have seen a few later videos, and it is pretty intense. It's got a lot of stuff. That's for sure. Actually, the funny thing is, a game I pretty much launched on. I know I started with Flight Sim, but the next game I played a lot of was called Industry. Oh, I can't remember. Got to get my Steam up and have a look. Was called. I'm gonna see if I can find it, because I haven't played it for so long. Industry. Is it Industry? Captain of Industry. Captain of Industry I played when it first came out. And they've now got trains in it. And that's another satisfactory, more Factorio sort of game. Same sort of thing, but not in the full satisfactory way. But it's got trains in it now. And that looks pretty cool to go back to. Alright, so we're all good here. We're just going to push this back a little. So I'd like to revisit that, but the only thing is, games like that, it needs to be, you've got to sink a lot of time into it. Yep, Satisfactory has trains as well. Yep, sure does. Alright, so that's that all ready to go. So what we can now do is go grab that last Bryson one. Nearly ready to head back with number 7. Passengers going alright. Passengers are going good. The good thing about, I think, the trains in Captain of Industry is it's not realistic, but they look more realistic than and they function more realistically than Satisfactory, I guess. And I got another game I want to revisit. I got Occupy Mars. I streamed that I think twice, and I sort of stopped, but it's come a long way. I think that's multiplayer, so have a look. Let me go have a look at the page for a sec. No, it's not. Damn. I was going to say, that would be another one that you'd probably like. Hey, actually, it's got a playtest going. You should go grab it and try it out. Oh, co-op. Co-op playtest. So co-op's coming out. There you go. Go get on the playtest of Occupy Mars. You might like that. And actually, now I know that, wow, co-op's coming out. That's cool. That's come a long way. Oh, we can get number 7 to go load up and get ready to head back. So let's do that. You're in there. And you can go up here and get some coal. that. So bring this up here. I know I've got to go and hook you all up. Gotta get him some coal. Are you looking through the ones I own? Just a few. What are we in number 9, number 10? I don't know if this is going to work. That's not going to line up, I don't think. No. Oh, no. Okay, I got to get around the other way. Coal's done. Number 7. I like games with solid progression system. I need something to work towards. I know it's probably not your type of game, but look how much, in such a short time, the solid progression system in Small Lands is amazing. Well, that is the best 202 feel has been in VR. Awesome. Exciting. That's awesome to hear. Try Small Lands Blow Heat. It is bloody good. It was on special not long ago. It's a survival game, but the progression system is amazing. And I've played it single player. It is obviously multiplayer server, whatever. But I got addicted and put in a lot of hours in that. And I've unlocked the latest update, so which is another place you can go. So I'm actually in the new section of the whole game, and the progression is pretty good, and it's not grindy in the way it's very easy to get resources, and it's not grindy. One of the things I hate about survival games is the thirsting, eating and stuff. You've got to do all that, but it gives you a lot of time between it. Yeah, it's interesting. I didn't think I'd like it. I like more realistic survival games. That you're a human and, you know, guns and stuff like that. But, and building and have cars and stuff. Oh, it wasn't full. But it's very, very interesting. And I liked it. So there you go. So that was something that, and if you look how quickly I put those hours on, it's definitely, I'm not bullshitting around. It was a lot of fun. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just grab a game here and there that I've not really been interested in before and seeing if I like it, because yeah, I want to try to branch out a little from what I'm normally playing. But I'll return it. Like, I've returned a lot of games. I'm using good old Steam's 2-hour refund. And I'll grab it. I think the latest one I grabbed was, I just returned one. I grabbed the war game. Oh, it was like you were in charge of a tank factory and had to design tanks and stuff. Tank factory simulator or something. And you got to design tanks. I didn't like it. Returned it. Well, I'm just doing that now, Blowhead. I'm branching really out because I want to get into other games, because I'm finding gaming and simming is not as exciting to me as it used to be. So I want to branch out a little bit and see if I can get excited about something new. And I did. Small Lands. Small Lands was one. It was just a solid few weeks of just playing. Now I'll still play it to just progress a little bit more. But I've got my money's worth in that. So tick the box. I do like the car game that Brett's been playing, but I'm hesitant to buy it. I don't think there's enough content there that'll keep me interested. I think if you're just driving around collecting parts, I can see myself getting bored of that pretty quick. If it had more survival elements where you could build your own garage, I think Gale was saying this, if you had to build your own garage, you could decorate it, get new tools, upgrade tools, yeah, all that sort of stuff, I think I'd grab it. But until they add something like that, I'm not Yeah. But it does look, it's a lot of fun to watch. Damn, this takes a lot of water. This guy, what I was playing, I'm in the wrong place, wrong direction, so I've sort of screwed myself. But I could get myself, this train can just push it in, so what we'll do, none of these are going back, are they? So what we'll do is we'll grab you off. Just temporarily pull over here. Number 10, I got number 10, number 7. Number 10. Just pop into there. Cool, you're done. So let's grab back to number 7. And number 7 can push you in. I'm gonna go see how many passengers we've got. I did Grand Canyon, then London at night, both in the longies, then did Tokyo in the helicopter. In the VR. In VR. So we've got 251 passengers, so, and we've still got, we're coming into Dillsborough, so we're not that full this run. Make sure he's got a straight line through. He does. Otherwise he'll whinge. Are you number 8? Just bear in mind the passenger train's coming through.
Gotcha. Thank you. It should be cleared out for you.
Yeah. Amazing visibility. Yes, I've got the longies. So that works for 2024. Has that been updated or it just works the legacy? Or have they updated? Alright. Cool. We need to hook you in. Number 10. Thank you very much. And you can go park yourself there. Nope, not number 10, the wrong one. Wrong one, number 10. Stop. Number 7. Alright, come back, number 10. Number 7 is going here. Not native. Okay, cool. Might do that when I go on later on today after I do all the updates. Oh shit. Stop, big train. Wait for this dude, he's got to go in still. Alright. We're gonna head back here and we're gonna grab you guys and you'll have to push these guys in. So I'm gonna grab the rear of these. Nice. He's done. And then we'll be taking this all the way back to Silver. Pick up everything on the way. The new pop really missed a once in a lifetime chance. His first name is Robert. He could have been Pope. Bob the First. Gonna turn him around, so let's grab you to go back here. We will focus on number 10. Pope Bob. Bob the Builder Pope. Bob the Builder Pope. So I'm going to try to edit some videos, everyone. I'm going to try to get some pre-release. I've promised myself the next 2 days I'm going to edit one video and get the latest Navismaster updates. I've missed about 10 updates. There's a new ship and new scenery in Navismaster, and I want to get that video out. I really don't want to do editing, but I have to do it because I've reviewed the channel, and the only thing that's get watched on my channel after a stream are all the videos. I get lots of views on the videos of Navismaster, so, and they're still getting lots of views when I haven't done an update for maybe 4 months, since Christmas, I think, or before Christmas. So I've got to get those out. I've got to get one out. But I'm so not wanting to do it. I hate editing. I named every planet I found in No Man's Sky and every critter Bob. Confusing. Bob. It's another game that's come a long way. No Man's Sky. Haven't played that for a while. Alright, he's lining up. I'm going to switch him to forward. Alright. Just needed to be oil right between there, right? Yep. Head to the back front of this, and you are ready to go. I ordered the new, I pre-ordered the new Lego 747 with the space shuttle on top, the space shuttle transport one, which is cool, so that shouldn't be too far away. I think it gets released in 18th. but I pre-ordered it. A good one to add to the collection. Not going so slow. Oh, you're going to switch back. Okay. Alright, while you're organising yourself. Passengers. Let's go have a look. How many we got now? 2. So really not a full load. So we're now hitting our final station. Wow. Okay. How many are we picking up? I'm not even picking up many. We might let him wait for a bit. How are the logs going? Ace?
They're going good. They're just sitting and waiting right now to be refilled at each area respectively.
Okay, cool.
Pulpwood is what we're lagging on right now. It's taking them off for that to fill up.
Does. I think Joe said one day we're going to have another one. More loading. I think you can get more loaded up at the Walker, can't you?
Yeah, you can do Walker. I know... What's the location here? I think Barker's, if I remember correctly.
I think there's one siding, isn't there? One siding at Barker's.
Yeah, that could take 4 cars, which is good to have as like a like an emergency if the other ones can't get back soon. You can pull those four. So.
Actually, yeah. So we've got some down there now. Okay, I didn't even know we had some down. Yep, we've got 4 down there now. They're not full, but there's 4 in there loading up now. So that's good. So there's already some down there. Cool. So it's all happening. Alright, let's get back to our little plan. At number 10. He's coming in there. Number 7 should be, yep, about to reverse up to head down to Silver.
Did you want me to send the passenger train back through again, or just let it wait a little while?
Yeah, I think there's not many, so maybe let's leave it for maybe 30 minutes. You know what? It's probably not going to matter anyway. Just send it back. Just send it back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we can now head back with that. Well, let's sort before we head you back. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we'll still got a bit to go. Let's, where's the next pickup? No, Ella's got everything we need. Is there anything to pick up at, no, there's not. At Whittier. Oh, you're going to have 3 to pick up down there? Yeah.
Yep, I'll have 3 for you.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, well, I'll send him down here to the siding for now. Actually, I'll set him here. Put it on. I'm gonna send him down waypoint. I'll jump in, so it's fine. I'll just send him now. I'll take that down myself manually. Okay, number 10 should be now. have all my prep cooking done. Oh, nice. I saw your new pop-up tent thing on top of the car. That looks pretty cool. Have you given it a test run and had a sleep in there yet? Oh, that's right. That's right. You said that in the message. Alright, let's go get number 10 sorted. You're in there. Good. So he's going to bring all the stuff back to Tahala. Okay, go here. Grab the oil. Back to number 7. Okay, so need the bigger tent for a few more people. Nice. I got a nice tent and I've used it once. The family, I gotta go. The family don't like to camp. It is hard with a lot of this, but yeah, there you go. I was lucky we were donated the one we had. My dad used to, I think he gave that to me because he found it. Basically, he cleans up a lot of properties. And I think rental properties, he cleans them up and gets them ready, but people who rent just leave their things. They buy all this stuff and they leave it, and it was brand new in the packaging, and they hadn't touched it. And they moved out. So he said, there you go, tent, brand new, and it was quite a good one too, and it had everything on there, all the extras, all the bits and pieces. They had all of, and they had not used it. Yep. We'll use it next weekend and then sell it at a big loss because I got the rooftop one. Yeah, the rooftop one's just easy, isn't it? But obviously, as you said, it's not big. Have you set the passengers off yet? No. Hello station, no. It's stuck at the fuse, so I think it's just in the wrong direction, yeah. But we can get more. There's some more waiting now, so stop. And load the rest up, I think. Oh no, they're all loaded now. Okay. Now we'll send you off. Number 10 should be ready. Beautiful. Ride this train. Alright.
Now I ain't Mr. 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my wrong. Brand new
To number 7. Already at Ella, this thing's flying. Nothing to collect at Ella. Nope. Just you sleeping in the paddock? Well, the weather's good. Nice, money's creeping up. Number 10 is ready. Thank you. Alright, let's go grab everything else we need to bring back. We're to push, they need to be on the front. Two Powers, Lumber Company, limestone, 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 limestone. Gonna sort this out. Put the limestones together. Lumber, National Park. Power. Limestone needs to go with this, guys. Alright, just coming through now to Whittier. I'll stop off and collect those 3.
Gotcha.
Now, we've got to switch it down at silver. Now, we were going to put the switcher on the other passenger run, weren't we? Is that
Yeah, the one that's in a being repaired, number 11. That's the one we were going to put on the passenger train.
Well, maybe I just so we can get it started, because we've got number 8 that we're not using down at just on the siding there in silver. Do I just get that and bring up, because the passenger carriages that are sitting there in the interchange?
I'd be game for it, yeah.
Yeah, we may as well just get it going, right? Make some money. Alright, it's got to get a long way before we get there. So let's go grab you. Select follow, and let's bring you. Let's go grab those passengers. Oh, unless we're selling these. Maybe these are the ones for sale. Are we selling them? Passengers, equipment. Sure, these are the ones we're going to use. But they all tell me.
Yeah, I wonder if they got put there by mistake.
Yeah, because they're all telling me they want to go to silver interchange, but. Because there's no other passenger. Let me just have a quick look around. We haven't left them anywhere else. Sure. Oh, wait. Yes, we have. Oh, no, that's the passenger train. No, that's not it. We haven't left anywhere else, so. It must be. We weren't going to buy new ones. We were going to use the existing ones, weren't we? I'm sure of it.
That was my understanding.
Yeah, no, I think I just realised we were waiting because we needed to be able to buy. We hadn't bought it yet, so we think we might have the money now. Let me have a quick look. We were going to buy the observation. Yeah. So we don't have enough money. Oh, we just got it. Oh no, total 7,000. So that's what we're waiting for, to be able to buy the observation car. So I'll purchase that now and then we can go grab it. Purchase observation car. Purchase observation car. Purchase. There we go. Cool. Now I need to bring that up there. Okay. So now I'll grab that number 8. Tell you to go grab it. Alright. That's a really shitty place to put the observation car. Hook these up. Up.
What's cream? Nobody? Okay, no cream.
Welcome back. Below heap. Now where is he? I might wait for the passengers to come through. Oh no, we can wait here. Let's go. Number 7. You like the music? Yeah, this one is a nice song. Nice relaxing song, isn't it? Alright, so passengers are about to head up. So we will No, I don't know. I don't know you left. Yeah, stop chatting, that's all. That's all I knew. Did not know you'd left. Who sings this one? This is called Closed Eyes by Tyra. Closed Eyes by Tyra. They've got a couple of other songs in their list here. By Tyra. Let me have a look. You're watching Satisfactory. Be careful, you get hooked. If you've never played Satisfactory, once you get into Satisfactory, you'll be stuck into it for a long time. But that's another game that I got bored of. And the problem with it, that's the problem with early access games, right? Is early access games, you get them, you're all excited about them, you play everything that's in that early access, you'll play maybe 2 or 3 updates of that early access, some of their big updates. Then, most of the time, I don't want to go back to it. Even when it's finished. Again, this is probably one of the only ones, RailRoader, that I've stuck to. Yeah. So, Satisfactory, when it first came out, I got it, played it to death. And then I struggled to get really back into it for some big sessions. Played with Garwin a bit, but I couldn't have big sessions with it. Oh, there's more stuff there to Bryson that you just picked up there, Ace. I didn't even know there's stuff to go up to Bryson there. Look at that. Hello.
Yeah, looks like we got some to Bryson and then one up to the coal mine as well.
Yeah. Interesting. Oh, yeah, we totally forgot about number 10, didn't we? Okay, so we wanted to grab out this, yes, limestone. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I need to bring all with me.
So what do we want to do about the other passenger cars then? Do we want to take them off of sell then? Was that a mistake?
That's what I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit confused. I'm a bit confused.
I think I'd rather play it safe than sorry, because we can always sell tomorrow if need be.
Yeah. I am pretty sure, because there's no other passenger car. Oh, what's down here? That's Whittier. I'm just looking in case we got more passenger cars, but I don't think we do. Wilmont. There's no other cars around, so it must be that we needed to use them. Unless there's some... No, but they're all there. It's not just some. 1, 2... We did say about 6, didn't we? Or no, we said 4 plus an observation car. So maybe there's 2 to sell down there. Let me go back and have a look. But they are all up for sale.
2 in the worst condition.
Yeah.
2's in the worst condition.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. We're keeping 4 plus the observation car. So yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Alright. Worst conditions. That one definitely, so we can put that one marked to sell.
Yeah, and then you can get it all set up. Just a pain where that observation
What
car.
else do we have here?
Actually, if I hook up to that pad,
Do an 84 miles. Nope, no problem.
where are you going? You're not going that way. Where are you going? Oh, my fault.
Alright, so
Number 7 should be waiting now for passengers to come through. Oh, they've gone through. Look at that for timing. How cool is that? Alright, you can continue heading to Stillwell. Oh, we're going to pick up down at Dills. No, nothing to pick at Dillsborough. No, no, no. Alright, so you can go down to here. You should play DJ Girl Talk on stream. Let me go and play some more of that song that you like here. These are the same people that made that song that you liked just then. This one is called Right Now by Tyra. So now we're going to take off you. Then you're going to bring that into there. Speaking of flight sim there, if you're still around there going, Pimax just did an news update on their website saying Sim Update 2 here. It's does amazing things for VR. Finally time to move from 2020 to 2024 with your VR headset. Right. We're ready to hit Natahala. So let's go all the way down here. I'm not sure if that's a power company, so let's... Alright, it's finally on his way. Number 7 is where are we at? Get into Dillsborough. No, not yet.
Late night, flickering light, loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight, sirens drive by. Someone singing about the hearts of your life.
Oh, Lisa's getting the new passenger going. Passenger's going to be good.
I see the star slowly fading by a table where it's drinking all alone. I cross the river, sounds changing. I can hear waves falling.
Alright, just coming into Dillsborough now. I know you're about to head off with the passengers. Oh no, you're still sorting that out. Okay. Cool. That's alright, I'll wait. I'll wait at Silver Siding until you pass anyway. In the yard there, so that'll give you... Actually, is there anything to bring back? There'll have to be something to bring back. Come on. Nothing. Oh yes, there is. There you go. 3 to bring back here. Number 10. It's heading up. Oh no, switch against oh, that's easy fixed. Oh, Okay, that's number 8, 9. I can get rid of number 9. Get him out the way. You're on to Ella anyway. So let's go to Ella. Wow, look at that. You snuck in there, didn't you, mate? Number 8.
Yeah, definitely a little close to my like.
I had it up on the map and I'm going, wow, look at that. Good stuff. That was great.
Joe almost got his wish.
Alright, so let's take controller number 7 and bring him home to interchange.
Across the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling as
Well, that didn't stop in time. Yacht. Okay. So we should send, oh, you've just got the passenger cars, the new ones just waiting there, yeah? Should we send them? Oh, you got them in for repair. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then I have 8 down there spinning on the turntable. That way it's in the right direction as well.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nah, that's all good. You're doing that. Awesome. Then we can head off and get that other line open. All right, well, I'll focus on 10 now because we're about to deliver. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a drink. Ugh.
Your holiday needs activity.
All right. Oh. Stop. Some of this could go here. Nope. Nothing's going there. Alright, off you go. That's got to come back though. And supply staging. Passengers are coming through Bryson. Nope. Wasn't meant to happen, was it?
I'm on power, baby.
More power. I reckon Joe's got a few whiskeys in him now and kicking back. Did you get disconnected, Ace?
Yeah, I got disconnected once before, yeah. So.
Oh, look at this. This is nice. I haven't come down this side. Bloody hell, this looks nice. Awesome. You can have multiple. I give members as many sound clips as you want. How about that? I think Stu's got like 4, but he doesn't really use it. I think Stu, there's Stu 2, Stu 3, and I think a Stu 4. But no, you can have a couple. I don't. It doesn't bother me. Send them through.
Can't have too many stews.
Oh, here he is. Hello, Gowan. Grumpy.
What's up?
Not much. Not much. Kicking back. Doing the train
Tell
run.
the OGs, call me Gowan.
Pardon?
Said you tell the OGs they call me Gowan.
They call you Gowan. Alright. This actually, I've never been down this part myself. getting down to Natanahala.
Is they ever going to make it so that cars will derail if you push too many?
No, I don't know. But the next update's actually going to have... You'll hate this. They're going to have track maintenance.
I find it boring as shit, this one. I don't know why.
So, they're going to have... Yeah, you got to do maintenance on the track. So, if you want it. You don't have to switch it on, though. You can... It's switchable. So, you got to have a whole crew that comes down and does the maintenance.
Yeah, this one got very boring very fast. Me anyways.
I just find it relaxing. It's nice and relaxing. Now that obviously today I'm using more of the management side, the waypoints.
So I found expeditions, now that I'm finally into it, is relaxing for me because it's just rock crawling.
Yeah.
So, and now that I know what I'm doing, I'm enjoying it because it's just throw it on, spend an hour, relax.
That's true, because you don't have to worry about picking stuff up and all that, right? Or as much.
There's no trailers.
Yeah.
There's missions with picking stuff up, but it's just something you put in the back of the truck, like quote unquote, put in the back of the truck. It can't fall out. If you don't, you know it.
Yeah, it does sound good. Like, there's just... I held off on it because I wasn't enjoying SnowRunner anymore, but now instead of going back to SnowRunner, I'm just going to go straight into Roadcraft. I'm not going to finish SnowRunner.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Expedition, not do the Roadcraft yet until, I don't know, ever.
Well, again, it couldn't... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait.
That's the first time I've canceled. That's the first time I've canceled a pre-order ever.
I think I got 2 pre-orders in. I got that and... No, I haven't pre-ordered it, but I'm going to get it. It's called War Game, or it's a strategy game, but I was going to pre-order it, but I didn't pre-order it. They all come out around the same time. I've got like 3 or 4 games coming out this week that I want to get, so it's a pain. Alright, who's going here? National. Okay, cool. National Park Service. Cool.
I'm just gonna go to the racetrack and not play with race cars, apparently.
You're not playing with race cars?
No, they can't. He called and canceled right after I spent all that money buying that rooftop tent.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just spent all that money. Like an hour later, on my way home, phone rings. And I'm not racing next weekend.
Oh, damn.
Bitch. So when you set that, does the AI drop the cars off, or what's it do?
No, so it'll do the switches, and that's it. So it does all that stuff, and it puts the switches back, but yeah, it doesn't take them off. I think, yeah, we'll go around, obviously, traffic if there's a path around it. So example here, if I wanted to go around this and go on this side, it would go around it and switch back.
I'll just go in and play spectator. I'll go play spectator and avoid the paddock like the plague. Anytime I'm there and I'm not supposed to be working, somebody snags me and goes, "Are you busy?" Yes, I am.
Can I have your expertise, please?
I get borrowed.
You're gonna say, "Yep."
Actually had a guy that wouldn't hire me last year. I was there. I was working for another team already. That guy, the mechanic he had with him, didn't know how to do setups at all. He could fix the car, he just couldn't set it up. So he asked me, Saya, the guy with the Porsche I normally work for, says, "Call Paul, he's up there, he's just waiting for me. He'll come down and do your setup. Throw him a couple $100 and he'll just come do your setup. He's here already." You know?
Yep.
I was like, "Oh, no, my guy's got it, He's like, "Your guy is a good engine guy. He doesn't know the first thing about setting up the car." Oh, no, everything's fine. He came in dead last. Out of 35 cars, he came in dead freaking last. Like, I'd have done it for a couple $100, you know, like way less than what I normally make because I was already there and I'm already working and getting paid from somebody else. So I'd have just go down and set the car up.
Easy. How was so what did you notice in the VR? So was it frame rate? Did it just look better? What was it? Everything?
Originally I had everything cranked and I had it on TAA.
Yep.
And I was still getting stutters and tear. I was getting microscopic tears and stutters.
Yep.
So I set it to do DLSS4 only in VR. So it's still TAA when I'm doing the normal.
Yep.
Smooth as silk.
Nice.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Nice.
Now, Grand Canyon still has there's nothing you can do about that. So that's the model, but it loaded fast.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't waiting for mountains to load in or any of that crap.
Yeah.
And that's, I did, like I said, I did London at night, which night hammers the hell out of your system. No problems. And then I whipped around a helicopter in Tokyo and no stutters, no nothing.
That's pretty impressive.
I'm happy.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to get.
Now, granted, I'm only driving 1080 each eye. I'm like, you'll be running 4K in each eye, so your results may vary.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll give it a whirl later and give you guys some feedback. But it sounds pretty impressive.
It did really well. It was like, once 2020 had all the bugs out of it, that's what it flew like, but it had the better visuals of 2024.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's good. If they've only waited to update 2 to get that done, that's pretty good. They didn't wait any longer. Obviously, there was a lot of people nagging them to get it fixed.
Yeah, I was going to get the big screen, but I took camper instead. Actually, the camper cost way more than the big screen, but I was going to get the big screen, and I'm like, I started packing for this trip, and packing my tent, packing all this shit, and then the tent, the cots, this, that, the other. I'm used to have my little camper with everything in it and ready to go. And I got so much shit, I was like, oh no, we're not doing this anymore. It's a one-time deal. Going back to real simple. And to put down the ground cloth and set the tent up.
All the fun stuff, not. No.
And I already have to put up 2 other tents. I got a 20 by 30 you've got to put up and a 10 by 20 to put up. I don't feel like putting up a 3rd tent.
Is that because you have like a kitchen tent and?
Yeah. We have a big hospitality tent we do.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine and I. And like, can't race on Sunday at this racetrack. It's against the law to race on Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they built the racetrack literally right next to a church, and raced on Sunday and pissed the church off.
Yeah, that makes sense, though.
Instead of working with the church, saying, "Look, all right, we won't race until after services on Sunday." No, they fought them, and because the church was there first by almost 100 years,
yeah,
I guess who won?
Yeah.
So then the locals passed a law against racing on Sunday altogether. So it's a law to race on Sunday there.
I know, that's crazy. A law's been in place just for that.
Oh. Yeah, so racing is Friday, Saturday, Monday. So Sunday is because it's a 4-day weekend. Anyways, but Sunday is a big car show. But on Sunday, there's also, it's the Monaco Grand Prix, the Indy 500, and the Coca-Cola 600. So we have a giant hospitality tent. We put up a big 80-inch screen.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. And everyone just kicks back, yeah.
Flat screen, and we put off we live stream all the races all day long.
Nice.
We have some pro drivers that show up. We have The announcer comes every year.
Oh,
that
wow.
announces the series. He comes on Sunday and they all bring food. You know, it's just bring some food and drinks, and it
Yeah.
becomes like a giant potluck. And they have a hell of a time. They'll have 20, 30 people there.
Nice. And what's the weather down there at the moment? How is it?
It's gonna be absolute shit.
Oh.
Till Saturday, till Saturday or Sunday, it's gonna be highs in the 50s, low in the 40s, which I'm not sure what the hell that converts to, but 32 is freezing, so it's gonna be just above freezing.
Damn.
And wet and rainy, which I don't mind race weekends that it's raining because I think it's fun watching them race.
Yeah,
in the rain.
true. It's always fun in the wet. Yeah.
And a couple of the guys I work for are very, very good in the wet. But I don't mind them racing in the rain. I don't mind working racing in the rain. I just don't like it when it's cold and damp and you have to just sit there all day.
Yeah, true. Yeah, when you're sitting down, you get cold.
And you just don't dry out well. You know, you're in a tent, but you don't dry out well.
Yeah, very true. Well,
I have a kid with me.
we finally got rain. Took bloody months of no rain. We finally got some. Whole day of it
We
yesterday.
get thunderstorms all day today, off and on all day.
Yeah, you said you're
You
bringing
guys-
your daughter to the race? Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, she has been into racing since she was old enough to walk.
Well, I guess you were, so she's
would-
following you.
Well, I was working. It's when I developed this telemetry system for the race truck. I was being paid. I was the IT guy, and that's how I got into racing. Is I built a telemetry system for the racetrack to send the data to the trackside, and she would go with me Saturday nights. So the little old short track. She'd come with me to the short track when I was working on the things, and I'd turn around, she'd be gone. All those big burly race car drivers, they would have her running around on the trucks or in their cars. She just loves racing. She's always enjoyed it. I got two boys, neither one of them gives a shit about it. But my daughter, my one son likes to be racing. He likes to drive and race,
Yeah.
but he doesn't care about watching it much. But my daughter, she just loves to go to the track. Always has. It doesn't matter if it's short track, NASCAR track, road course. It doesn't make any difference. She likes to go to the track.
Nice.
But yeah, she's been going since she could walk. At the Craftsman Truck Series West, and she'd be out running around on the flat decks on the back of the trucks. They'd have they'd have her up there running around on the deck and playing with her. And turn around, my kid be gone. But you don't worry because you're on a racetrack. Where's she gonna go?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, she's in an enclosed environment, and if anybody tries to take her out the gate, somebody will kill them.
All right.
Yeah, I watched a couple people today that have said VR is doing really well. I had to jump in and try it.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Until
winner.
I haven't done it in a while, because after an hour, my eyes hurt.
Yeah, I'm sort of similar. About an hour and a half I can do it for. And so that's why I said if I ever did decide to stream it, I know I wanted to, but I haven't. Yeah, that would be very small, short flights.
I'm still trying to figure a way to get the third friggin' screen to show. I know there's a way. I know there's a way to have a third flat screen which shows just one eye picture. I can't get it to work.
Oh, like have another screen overlay inside the headset. Is that what you're saying?
Right, you got two screens in the headset.
Yeah.
I want a third screen that's flat that I can send over to the recording.
Ah, yep. Yep.
You know, so you're not seeing a rounded
Yep.
edge picture. Or what I have to do is I have to move it over to the. I have to send both pictures over to the capture card, and then zoom it in on one eye.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's exactly
You
up
know,
to one eye. Yeah. That's it. That's what I've got to do too.
But I know there's Steam has a way to do it. Steam has a monitor view. So
Well,
people sitting in a room can see one screen.
yeah, no, the problem is it's got to be built into the game, because I know when you play a lot of VR games built for VR, they have a button in the menu to switch it on, basically. Oops.
Yeah, so people watching in a room can watch what you're doing, but see one picture.
And I don't know why Microsoft can't do that. It's not a hard thing to do, but they don't do it. So
'Cause I tried literally setting up a virtual screen.
yeah,
Telling my computer, okay, now you have 3 screens.
yeah,
You know, you got the 2 for the VR and 1 over here. Here's the one over here. And well, it still sends the VR.
yep.
to it.
No, it doesn't have that option, and that's what I think a lot of people. I think one of the brand headsets has it built into their software. I don't know whose it is.
Well, the VR flight sim guy
Yeah,
will not tell anybody how he does it, and he's got a program that does it,
yeah. Well, that's stupid.
and he won't share that information with anybody.
Yeah,
he's
that's
got a
just-
stabilization program. He's got a program that pulls a single screen off of it. He won't share anything.
Yeah, it's a bit unfair, I say. But anyway.
It keeps you from having any competition because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why he does it. Obviously, he doesn't want anyone else to.
I don't know
take
if he wrote
his-
them himself or if he paid somebody to write it, but
Yeah, I think if he wrote it himself, that's fair. But the guy who
even if he
paid for it is silly. They could be making a lot more money by selling it to other people. So are you both going in there? Yes.
I can't ever get that one that's supposed to be able to read chat in the sim. Put a window inside the
Yeah.
sim. I never get that to work.
I'm using, or what was I using? Some VR open tools or something. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, toolkit, the OpenVR toolkit.
And that worked.
Right.
I couldn't get it. I wasn't getting it to read, but I was getting it to put a second screen inside so I could just have the chat and read it from within VR.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and I could never get that OpenVR toolkit to freaking work.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ones there's about 3 or 4 that can do it. But yeah, I just used that one and that was fine. Not an issue.
I just banged my head against the wall with it. I just couldn't get it to work right. Well.
What I couldn't get, you'd have a nice position where you'd have it set up, but I couldn't get it to stay there. If I turned the VR off, I'd have to go and reset that position every time, which was a pain. Because obviously you don't want it in the center.
Yeah, you have to redo the whole thing every time.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna go forward. Oh, that's because of that.
You got brakes on
No,
somewhere.
I didn't tell the AI to actually have any speed.
I was gonna say 'cause you got two reds on your engine.
Cool. So you can stop there. Thank you very much.
Oh, there it goes.
Alright, they're in their spots. And now someone else, I think, needs to go. They need to go up there. Well, that's great. And what about you guys? Nope, that's cool. I can drop you right here.
Now they just need an AI to drive the damn things.
Let's go a bit more forward. Hopefully I can get these two. Yes, pass the switch. Good. Switch back.
We got radio menus now for the whole thing.
Yeah, so for the hunt you can use them there. It's a lot easier. So they've got the
I hate radio menus.
you don't have to use it. You can still use the old way and just
Yeah,
you can do that way.
I probably won't play that again for a while. Like part of it was is the progression was just like seriously slow.
Yeah. Oh gosh, passengers are out of. Oh shit. Passengers are out of water. Oh, lucky. Oh, is he gonna have enough? Oh, hang on a second. He's made it here. Water's there. Let's go straight. Stop. Let's go straight here. That's it. He's not gonna be happy. No, we're going to take over manually and go straight through here. How close? That's
There's
close.
like 20 some people dead from storms in the last 2 days.
What? That bad the storms are? It's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
That is crazy. How much water have we got? Oh, 32 gallons left. Wow. That was lucky. How many do we have? Just 67 passengers left. $25 gallons left. That's nuts.
Jesus Christ, this 1,100 square foot home. On 1 acre of land up in the woods. 335,000. I got 2,300 acres, or 2,300 square foot, and 1.7 acres on the water.
Wow.
You know, prices around here just skyrocketed since the new election. I'm not getting political, I'm just saying since the election, prices went through the freaking roof. And people are buying. People are buying like crazy right now.
Probably some of those people probably sold out of the stock market and bought property. Maybe. Always happens here when all the media, oh, sell out of your stocks and buy property when the market goes down.
Yeah, but our market's skyrocketing.
Well, now it is because he's taken the tariffs. Well, you know, they were. That's everybody's skyrocketing now. So are we. Okay, lots of. Oh, may as well get some coal as well while we're here. So number 10 should be good. So let's hook you up. Where are you going? First one. How you going there, Ace? You getting there?
Oh, hi Ace. Didn't know you were here.
No worries. What's going on, Gowan?
Not a hell of a lot. I was too lazy to type.
It is like that sometimes. Alright. Done. Next. How's Brett's flight going? Has he run out of fuel yet?
I have no idea.
I think one of the things that's so funny with this server is we've made such a concerted effort to try to make sure we got number 5 off the logging in the pulpwood spur, but we keep finding it back on the same exact place we're trying to get off of.
Oh yeah, it's still the G25 Mogul, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, fuel, are we still getting water? Yep, we're still getting water. Nearly full. Oh look, there's a sink. I didn't even know there was a sink in there in the bathroom. I knew there was a bath. Toilet. Didn't know the sink was there. The basin. Hey, are you farts supposed to have lumps? What? Hey, are farts supposed to have lumps?
Hell.
Let's go. Be right back. Yeah, you better run. Alright, keep going back. No, forward. There's nothing there. Okay, forward. So number 10. Oh, did I keep doing that? Number 10 is done. Just some humor for the group. I didn't actually shit myself today. Well, not today. There's always tomorrow. There's always last week. There was always last week. I know, you're trying to get some conversation going about lumps. Ace, I think I'm just going to get these 3 here delivered to wherever they got to go, which is Natahala, and then I'm going to go finish up, mate.
Sounds good.
So I'm close. God, where are we down here? So I'm guessing they're going to go down here. Passengers are all good there. They're all filling with coal, and then that's ready for a run back on the next stream. I don't think it needs repairing, but I'll have a quick look. Passengers here. No, 93%. It is good. Yeah, there's not many people waiting at the station anyway. Alright, let's just follow 10. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed to so far away. Blowhead, did you look at that Occupy Mars? It's got a play test. Go test it out.
I hate Doom.
Oh yeah, you said that last week. I got a key and I didn't.
tried to play it. And it got some of the dumbest things. Oh, here's a laser to cut open the door. There's a rock there. You got to cut it open, and it gives you a line to draw across the rock. You're like, oh fuck.
Nah.
No, we're not doing that.
As soon as you said it, as soon as you said it last week, and then I checked my email and I got it another way. They said, "Here's your play test key." I said, "All right, cool." I didn't get it the other way, but I got it that way. And I go, "Nah, I'm not going to try it." Garwin said it was no good.
You might have liked it, but come on, modern tech. You know how you had to cut the rocks in that little one where you build the cars? And
oh yes.
Shit. How you had to divide the rocks up. The same thing, but in full size. There's a rock at the entrance. You got to follow the little line. It's like, oh no.
Oh, you're stoned, so you're getting sidetracked. Blade.
I'm too old and bitter to do stupid shit like that in the game.
Yeah, look, but I didn't mind that game. I would like to go into it.
I like that game. I wish to God it was work all the way. That's the only thing. It just so much it wouldn't work.
I know, but yeah, that's right. That's right. You couldn't connect at the end. I remember now.
Yeah, well, first
it was Stu.
Connect,
yeah,
he got connected, and I couldn't. Then I couldn't connect.
Yeah, because they've got planes and boats in it now. Yeah, they've got planes and boats in it now. So it would be nice to go back. Yeah, I requested Occupy Mars. Yeah, playtest. Well, why not? Give it a go. Alright, so where are these going? Still further down. So they're going all the way. Wow, that would be it. Bet you. Yeah, give it a go. And especially, I didn't know co-op was coming. So now they're doing a beta of the co-op. So that'll be pretty cool.
Oh, for what?
Occupy Mars, which I streamed it when it first came out. It was very early access.
Yeah.
But now I think it's like up to update 50 or whatever they're up to. So they've come a long way. Alright, none of these guys are going there either. So further down. Alright. Keep going. Must be in one of these sidings down here. Oh yeah, there's the coal. No, but there's no coal, is there? No, there's no coal. Oh, it's right down the end. Right down here. Cool. I'll switch over to the beta branch, and if you get it, Blowhead, we can give it a test run. If you get on the play test anyway. Well, I haven't played it for a long time. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun once I got the buggy. You could drive around. It was cool. But that it did need a lot of. It did feel a bit grindy So I don't know if they've upgraded tools you can use. You wouldn't get much from the stuff you'd break, the iron rocks and all that stuff. You'd have to break a lot to get what you needed.
Speaking of breaking rocks and such, how are you enjoying the new updates for Out of Ore?
It's good. Yeah. Nah, very nice. Very, very good. Now, I did see the next update. See, they're bringing water into it. So they're bringing it more like automation now. So I think they've seen the popularity of automation. And they're going down that track. So a lot more automation stuff's coming in. Which will be good because then it gives you more to do. Because at the moment, you got to take stuff out, put in another machine to make...
Well, one of the things they're doing, and a lot of devs could learn from what they're doing, they'll put up a freaking poll about what they'd rather have it, this way or this way.
Yeah.
And would you rather have it more realistic or work this way or whatever? And he'll put up a poll, and if the vast majority go one way, that's the way he goes with it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very open to suggestions. Yeah.
He's not saying, all right, well, this is how I made it, you're going to have to live with it. He's literally putting it out to the people who are testing it and asking them, which way do you want it?
Yeah, nah, true. And he's always watching, what is it, Splint's stream? Splint or Split or whatever his name, and he's always on there and listening to the comments in there about people's feedback, and which is really nice. So it's only going to get better for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I have quite a few hours in it, but it's now at a point where I'll probably go back after a couple more updates, so there's more to do.
Yeah.
Just digging one pit or one mine is kind of boring as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah, and there's like no goal, to reach. Well, get this much money, get this. There's nothing goal-wise yet. There's going to be, but there isn't yet.
Yeah.
So there's. Yeah, once you reach this, I did the quest, so now I can just dump everything into the thing. You don't even have to smelt it, just dump the ore and sell it. Yeah.
No, that's right. Well, I'm a bit stupid. I can't drop this off because this first one is going here and it's going to block it off. I needed this one to be at the front of the train, the last one.
Oh, shit.
I've got to go back up and do that switch. All right, let's go. It's not far, luckily, to do the switch around. I didn't know. This is the first time I've been down this end, so I've just learnt. I've learnt the problem.
New Excel is supposed to come out in the next couple of weeks.
New which?
Doing some test run. It's the new high-speed rail in the U.S., the new trains.
Oh, yeah, I saw some pictures. That looks nice, yeah.
Going from Boston to D.C., I have enough points and shit that I'm going to take first class from Boston to D.C. for the day.
That's nice. How long does that take with those trains?
Take like 6 hours, I think. Find out in a second. I'm going to go down on first class on the way down. I got tickets for 2, and then on the way back, my buddy's coming with me. He's going to come back on his own, and I'm coming back as far as New York City and then coming north.
Yeah.
I've been saving enough points to do that trip because I want to take the new trains when they come out. Yes, 6.5 hours. 6 hours and 50 minutes.
Nice. Very cool.
Big problem is there's a stretch between Connecticut and Boston, which it can fly. It can do the whole full 160 miles an hour. But after that, it gets on these little commuter rails, get to New York City. Then it's got the slow passage underneath this New York City and the tunnels, which are all being worked on, so you can't go fast there. And then I didn't go like about a hell again until it gets to Baltimore. And then it gets to Baltimore, it's got a tunnel which is like 15 miles an hour. Because the tunnel was made in the 1800s. another 3 years before they finish the new tunnel around it. So they can do 100 miles an hour through the tunnel. And what's really funny is regular train takes about 8 hours, and that one takes about, it's only an hour longer with the regular train. You don't save a hell of a lot. It's 3 times the cost.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But still, nice shiny new train.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I don't want to take the old one.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, when are you going? When are we going? I said, fucking as soon as they put the new trains on, they said spring. They won't give anybody a date yet. I like editing. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours of train trip now.
That's what I was saying. I've got to get these people like my that ship game, and I just can't be bothered doing it. I know I could just stream a small segment and just say, "Here's a new ship. Here's a new ship. Enjoy."
Yeah, my train one get a couple thousand views. You know.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah. Over time, everyone loves to watch some train videos.
I just can't spend all this time editing and don't like the result. So just like,
yeah, enjoying the editing's fine. Mine's more about the time. I don't have the time. I don't mind getting in there doing some editing, but it's either play some games, enjoy it, or stream a game like now. But I've just said this weekend, no matter what, I've got to just find that time to edit one video, and it'll be the ship. So I've got to go record some footage of this. It's only one new ship, but it's a really cool ship, and they've just dropped, and that's why I decided to do it. They've just dropped new scenery, so
I don't know what's really been hampering me from fucking doing one of the biggest things that's been pissing me off. I've tried like 5 different programs to do the route map.
Oh, yep.
You know, to show that follow this route and make it an animation so I can play it.
Yeah.
I can't get any of them to work worth a shit. I just can't. None of them want to work to shit, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, I know everybody else does it. I had one guy make me 2 of them, and I was going to pay him, and he just never made the rest. They wouldn't take the money for the 2. He's like, no, I'm just not going to make them anymore. I didn't enjoy doing it. I was like, okay, fine. Tell me somebody that does.
Yeah,
You're in college. Give me a college kid that wants to make money. You know.
Yeah.
I'll pay for your fucking weekend out partying. Just make me the fucking 7 I need.
Hey, Ace, we haven't derailed one today, or have you?
Nope, I have not. If I would have missed that tight squeeze earlier, I definitely would have.
That was a great one. I wish I had that in. I only had it on the map, but I wish I had that view. That would have been just sliced in, and you timed that beautifully.
Yeah, if anybody's watching this and wants to make some fucking money, you know how to make those animated maps? Get a hold of me.
It would be nice to have that on the video. And I've seen this.
It's going to be stupid without it.
Yeah.
Because it shows you where you're going. You know, where this section of the trip is going. Without it, it's kind of just not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's the same. I've got all that footage from my trip, and I haven't even touched it yet. Like, I had the phone. That's why I did the shorts. I said I'm going to do shorts and a few shorts of some areas, because I know that I'd never come back to the actual the high res footage.
I actually got a freaking phone holder to try to live stream some of the race next weekend.
Oh, nice.
We'll see how it works. Works out. And hopefully I remember to set up my camera. For 3 years now, I've been going to set up my camera on time lapse. I was putting up the big 20 by 30 tent.
Oh, that'll be even a cool video.
And every time I forget to set it up, or the weather's been bad, or my new camera can stand the rain, so I'm just going to set it up on the roof of the car, and time lapse just building the damn thing.
Nice. Right. 3 more to
bring
do.
I'll have to have to bring my Steam Deck if it's gonna rain.
Yeah, true.
I could ask too how much he uses his that he got.
Yeah, true.
Get
Yeah, I
that
should
competitor
ask
Steam
him.
Deck.
Yeah. Because he's had it for a bit now. See, I would use mine a lot. I would, if I had one, I'd use it a lot.
What's really funny is my little retro handhelds. I carry them everywhere.
Oh yeah, those little ones. Yep.
Doctor's always waiting for a little bit. Grab the handhelds in my pocket, throw it out. You know, use that more than anything. Oh, Mini Plus. I love that fucking thing. Carry that everywhere. Steam Deck's good with the glasses. Without the glasses, my eyesight's not good enough for a small screen like that with the more detailed games.
I'm noticing that a lot of new ones are coming out still with 7-inch screens and 8-inch screens. I'm going, come on, just go a little bit bigger. 9 or 10-inch, I reckon. You could.
Yeah, but you don't need to now. You can get the freaking glasses.
I will say,
got glasses now that are under $200.
I will say the glasses.
One of the new companies got ones better than mine that's less than $200. It's like having a 10-foot screen.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
No sense in having big screens on them anymore. Not when you're in the price range that's that low.
Does it turn the screen off on the main unit when you plug it in? It does?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, to save battery. That's good.
Yeah, it saves the battery, and I got a thing which allows me to keep it charging while it's running the glasses and the thing.
Oh, yeah, cool.
A little splitter that hooks the power in. Yeah, it's great. I used it on the train a lot. I can sit there playing games in this little room at night, and there was nothing to watch out the windows, and I got this giant 10-foot screen. Playing SnowRunner.
Yeah, those sort of that's where I'd end up playing a lot of games I don't have time for. So I wouldn't be able to play games like this. Not going to happen. But yeah, things like SnowRunner, I'll actually be able to just when I get a
You
second.
can play this.
Which but you need a mouse and keyboard.
Got a mouse. Keyboard's a pain in the ass. Doesn't have a keyboard.
Yeah.
Mostly games with controllers. You're right though. Mostly games with controllers.
Let's just go park up here and then we'll finish the stream. Do you need it left on for a bit, Ace, to finish up what you're doing?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll leave it on.
Stay in voice for a second after you get off.
Yeah, I'll stay in voice. Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to finish up the stream. If you're there, blowhead and not falling over and falling asleep, you're stoned. See you, mate. And see everybody else. If you're still around, I think it will send over to Brett if he's still streaming. But thank you, everyone. Rocketing off. Thanks, Ace. And everyone can say bye to Garwin as well.
See ya.
Bye, y'all.